Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, or I realize it's hard to take courage in the world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small. I see your true colors shining through. I see
Art in a Pandemic, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful.
Wonderful viewers, I'm Sami. The peace-loving people of the state of Libya would like to say marhaba to you. Marhaba means hello in Arabic, the official language of the country. Thank you for saving lives by adopting the compassionate vegan diet. Welcome to our show, Art in a Pandemic, Part 2 of 2. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed our lives in so many ways, from how we travel, shop, and work to how we interact with one another. We must adapt to these drastic changes and reflect on our present actions to create a better tomorrow. To contain the spread of COVID-19, more than a third of the world's population went into various forms of lockdown at one time or another, with some countries implementing the most restrictive mass quarantines ever seen. In a time when normal social contact is not possible, music helps people connect, share their joys and sadness to ease the loneliness of lockdown. Music can comfort, give strength, and inspire hope. After the coronavirus outbreak in Wuhan, China, 40 artists from France, Canada, Italy, and other countries sent their well wishes to the Chinese people through a song called Together. According to XinhuaNet.com, the song's composer, Mr. Christophe Hussin, said, "I wanted to write a song specifically for the Chinese people. I wrote this song to show there's hope and also to show people that we live on the same planet. Even if Paris is 8,904 kilometers away from Wuhan, we are connected by our emotions."
We are together.
加油武汉！
加油武汉！
We are together.
加油中国！
We are together.
Today's another day. The pain has gone away. Can bring myself to say goodbye to all the tears I've cried. Sun rising in the sky, and slowly time goes by.
We finally find a way to give a meaning to our life. While forever one goes on.
As COVID-19 spread to Europe, Italy saw rapid infections, overwhelming the country's hospitals and medical personnel. A strict lockdown was implemented, and its citizens helplessly watched as the virus claimed more victims, sometimes close neighbors. In a difficult time when sadness clouded the rays of hope, people took to the balconies to play music and sing songs of encouragement. Together they will persevere, and together they will face the coming challenges. Inspired by Italy, people from different countries also stepped outside to remotely send messages of solidarity via music. To bring hope to its citizens, as well as honor COVID-19 frontline medical workers, the San Carlo Theatre of Naples, Italy, performed a series of arias in the open town square during summer nights. With over 280 years of history, the theatre is the pride of Naples. Moving the performance outdoors was a welcomed alternative as the city's opera house had been shut down due to the pandemic. We're going back to life, back to normality, despite the current difficulties, one of the health workers attending the rehearsal commented. Earth-loving viewers, let's pause a moment for an important message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program. Virtual concerts and choirs have become very popular because of the lockdown. Utilizing online tools and technology, musicians are able to collaborate with each other for amazing performances. Laura Campbell from Melbourne, Australia, founded the Virtual Concert Band as a means for musicians of all skill levels from around the world to cooperate and create music. The online platform has recordings submitted by 225 musicians from 29 different countries. The Vancouver Symphony Orchestra created virtual chamber music, presenting timeless classical pieces to audiences watching at home.
Hello and good evening. I'm Otto Tausk, Music Director of the Vancouver Symphony Orchestra. Unfortunately, we can't perform for you live on stage, but music is still in our hearts, and so are you, our audiences.
Some annual musical events also went virtual. The April 30th International Jazz Day, that was scheduled to be held in Cape Town, South Africa, was celebrated through a virtual global concert. This star-studded concert was hosted by legendary jazz musician Herbie Hancock and featured world-class musicians such as Stevie Wonder, John McLaughlin, Lang Lang, and Angelique Kidjo.
Hi, I'm Herbie Hancock coming to you from my home in Los Angeles, California. And I'd like to welcome all of you to our 9th annual celebration of International Jazz Day.
I would like to take this opportunity to dedicate this to
those care workers, the doctors and nurses in Africa, in America, in Europe, Australia, Asia, all over the world, who are working to save our lives, and sometimes they lose their own, these great people. So here we go. This is a piece called Little Miss Valley.
Hello everyone, it's Lang Lang here. I believe jazz music and music in general will heal people's heart.
Many choirs started to cooperate and synchronize their singing online, making virtual choirs a growing global phenomenon. The video Lux Aramque by Eric Whitaker's virtual choir synchronizing singers from 12 countries has garnered more than 6,551,000 views, far surpassing the number of any audience from a real concert. Here is a beautiful rendition of True Colors, performed by various singers via Zoom conferencing.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, or I realize it's hard to take courage in the world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, oh, like a rainbow.
With movie theaters and other entertainment venues closed due to the pandemic, people have been adapting and finding creative ways to safely enjoy movies. In Venice, Italy, people arrived in their boats and kept distance from one another to watch movies on a large projected screen. In the town of Pila, Poland, a special fly-in film screening of Loving Pablo was organized by local airplane club. People watched the movie on large outdoor screens from the safety of their own airplane cockpits. Undeniably, the pandemic has brought financial hardships to many musicians, as most theaters are closed and work is scarce during lockdown. On October 6, 400 freelance musicians gathered at the Parliament Square in London and played 90 seconds of Holst's Mars, pleading for government support to help the music industry. We offer our sincere thanks and prayers for all the musicians around the world. May you always have the support and comforts needed to continue your beautiful, uplifting work. We also pray that when we come out of this COVID-19 crisis, we will be more compassionate for one another and for all sentient beings.
Show me your smile. Show me your smile. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. When this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can bear, just call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, oh, like a rainbow.
Amiable viewers, we hope you have enjoyed our program today, Art in a Pandemic, Part 2 of 2. Up next is Ronan Barr, Vegan, Bringing Animal Suffering to Light, Part 2 of 3, right after Noteworthy News. May you be forever protected and cherished in Allah's loving embrace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule oraz suprememastertv.com/AJAR.